I mean, the biggest criticism that even I hear, how could they possibly have let this become law without any Republican support?
Well, let me add to that. By the way, you asked what changed. What changed was, it's a bit partisan, but it was true, and that is Barack Obama was elected president, and we took over the majority in the House, and Nancy Pelosi became the Speaker. Look, we tried in the Senate, you did some talk across party lines.
Some.
On the House side, we thought it was endless.
I know you did.
But we tried, but it was impossible. The polarization that existed in the House could not be bridged. And these two characters would have been glad to and did, Henry and George, work on a bipartisan basis. On the Ways and Means Committee, we were totally stonewalled. They did not want to participate. And as you look back, the polarization that exists today in this country that has been intensified was very much prevalent back then. Very much prevalent, and as hard as we tried on the House side, they had one supreme determination, and that was not to have universal health care become the law of this country.
And not to let Obama have a victory, because so early they met and made a decision. We had a recession, the deepest recession we ever had since the Great Depression, and they said, we're not going to vote for that stimulus bill, even though they were for a stimulus bill with George Bush. We're not going to be participating in the Affordable Care Act because we don't want to give them the accomplishment. It isn't that we had Republicans that were so hard-nosed. Their leaders insisted that they follow in line and oppose everything. They opposed the Wall Street reform bills, the Dodd-Frank bill. There was very little where we had bipartisan support. The budget negotiations, we could have accomplished a lot, and President Obama tried it, and the Republicans wouldn't go along. We were not at the polarized position that we are now, but that was clearly a road to the time we didn't, to the point where now we don't even talk to each other.